We are on lesson 16 of beer characteristics, and in this lesson we are discussing an onion-like / catty character in beer. An onion-like / catty character in beer can be flavors and aromas ranging from onion, garlic, and catty to tropical fruit, grapefruit, and floral. They're caused by mercaptans, sulfitic compounds that produce a wide range of flavor and aroma characteristics. In this case, this beer characteristic can be both desirable or an off flavor, depending on its concentration and how it blends with the other beer characteristics. There's a couple of sources of mercaptans. Yeast metabolism. Mercaptans are produced by yeast during fermentation in the form of sulfur-containing amino acids. And hop oils. Mercaptans are naturally found in some hop varieties, particularly in New World hops like Citra, Mosaic, Summit, and Simcoe. A little bit about the characteristics of mercaptans in low concentrations. In low amounts, mercaptans can produce desirable aromas like passion fruit, grapefruit, and Sauvignon Blanc grapes. And some information on mercaptans in too high of a concentration. In higher levels, mercaptans can produce very potent aromas of blackcurrant leaves, cat urine, underarm sweat, freshly cut onions, and garlic, with those last two characteristics coming particularly from Summit and Simcoe hops. And now the possible unpleasant contributions of mercaptans in beer. Certain mercaptans can produce off aromas similar to raw sewage or burnt rubber. This is usually due to yeast autolysis or bacterial contamination. This type of character is considered inappropriate in all beer styles. There are some things we can do to control this beer characteristic. Hop selection is a big part of controlling this character. Being aware of what hops can contribute this character, like Citrus, Mosaic, Summit, and Simcoe, can help us plan out how much of this character we can expect in our beer. Limiting the contact time during dry hopping can prevent excessive mercaptan extraction. And in cases of the unpleasant character, make sure the yeast is healthy and remove the beer from the yeast cake before the effects of autolysis can begin. And of course, properly sanitizing our equipment is our best defense against the unpleasant contribution of mercaptans through infection. The onion-like / catty character in summary. Mercaptans contribute both desirable and undesirable flavors. Low levels may influence fruity or tropical aromas. High levels can produce dank or offensive aromas. And as far as notes we'd want to give if we detect any onion-like / catty character in a beer, if it's strong for style but not unpleasant, we could add the note something like, limit the use of onion-like / catty character-producing hops to restrain the aroma and flavor to a more desirable level. If it's being detected as an undesirable character, a more appropriate note could be sure to limit the contact time to dry hops if practiced, and remove beer from the yeast to avoid autolysis. And review sanitation practices. Alright, that does it for the onion-like / catty character in beer. We'll continue this section in the next lesson. I will see you there.